girl, me, boy, and she,
Alright, today's mail is going to be insane. I couldn't even tell you what came in here. So we're just going to get into it. I got one from Canada. That's crazy. This came from Trade Cards on YouTube. Check out Trade Cards, just very simple Trade Cards. And Miles, hopefully I'm not going to say your last name, but Miles from Trade Cards, relatively new to the community, does sports cards and mostly non-sports and opens packs, and does a lot of cool things up north. So we'll get to that fairly shortly. A large package. I always try to send somebody something. We'll see what we can do. Because I have some stuff set aside for you, but where did I put it? That's one of those things. I say, oh, this would be cool, this would be cool, this would be cool. Now, where did I put it? Oh, great. But anyway, start off with this one here. And this one is, I don't know what, because it's canceled something. It's canceled on that Wolf Trap Farm stamp there. I don't remember this envelope. It's been a while since I sent these 20-cent James Hoban stamps there. The days of 60 cents are over, or fairly soon to be over. Let's see what we got here. No tomfoolery right here. There's my note here. Dear Mr. Shepherd. So I sent out to somebody, Shepherd. And I sent out to T.G. Shepherd. Awesome. Country legend T.G. Shepherd on this 9 of Diamonds trading cards. That's our playing cards. Best of country music. I think I got that on COMC for $1. I'm not really sure about that one, but that's a long time ago. And he sent there's my note there. I just said blah, 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 stuff. That's the Smoky Mountains, I believe. And we don't need to, let's see, the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. So I don't save my original letters, but that is really cool to have T.G. Shepherd. I knew it took about a year, so that's cool to get that one there. This one came from Heather Hadley Racing, so that's pretty cool, Heather Hadley. This was an email request. I just said why I liked their team and all this kind of mumbo-jumbo. I'm from this part of whatever, the world, and I really, just said a few things here. Let's see if we can get this open here without destroying the card. It barely got in there. And there is young Heather Hadley there doing some sort of kind of a modified or whatever you want to call that. I'm not exactly sure what that kind of racing is there exactly. But Heather Hadley, we call this a hero card. It's a smaller one, but that's really pretty cool. It took about probably 4 weeks maybe to get here. I don't remember when I requested that. It's a little bit ago, but not super long ago, so that is really cool to have that one. This one here, the stamps barely hung on here. The old airlift stamp didn't stay on there, and there's a 2. It's basically about $3 in shipping there, it looks like. So the $1.52 postage paid, and then yeah, so they got a label on there. And this came from David J. Roth of, I think, Roth Stamps. I'm not sure what their store name is, but I bought a bunch of stamps from them this time because I need stamps. I always need stamps. That's something you always need. So let's get into this here. Oh my gosh, oh no! I did not realize they would be sending me all these stamps, these billions of 10-cent stamps, the old Peace on Earth. These are the old sticker stamps from the 70s. Those fall off the letters, so those have to be super glued onto the envelopes or something awful. I did not realize that. Sometimes stamp collectors do some of the strangest things. Let's try to do this here. Wow. Oh my gosh, it is attached onto an old, so somebody is dismantling an old stamp book. Look at that. There are stamps that came out of the book. That's where the stamps would have been. So somebody has basically cannibalized a stamp album and took the stamps out. You can see there's a plate block number there that was attached to the stamp. So they just peeled the stamp off and left that on there because that didn't come off there. That's really weird. Very, very weird. So there is that sheet there. So we'll see what we have here. These are for postage. I bought a bunch of it, and you got, something similar. There's those 10-cent stamps, which I absolutely hate. Sometimes they work. Oh, great. Even more of them. Even more of them. So there's going to have to, these may not cancel very well. I don't know. Then there's these. I don't like these because they're super huge, and they take up, so basically, 5 of those, which is practically a postcard right now, I wouldn't be able to get them all on there. I'd be able to get maybe 1. maybe 1 or 2. These are a little bit better. These are cool vintage 10-cent stamps there. That's a nice block there. That's almost a collectible right there. A bunch of these Pioneer Jupiter. I love those for the NASA. E.W. Griffith, and these are pretty cool. I like those. So I got some good ones there, and I really hate these because it's not Christmas time anymore, essentially, and also these have no denomination, so a lot of people say, why'd you put these dumb stamps on there that have no value? No, they're 10 cents, and then these are slightly larger. These are, back in the 70s, I guess, they made a lot of huge size stamps. They were trying to figure it out. These are the ones I like because they're small and you can fit them on there, and they also have the thing there so I can put that on the Benjamin West stamps. I like those. Those are perfect. This is the perfect size for stamps there. We got some more stuff here. Try to get this out of the way here. See what we got in here. We got more of these. Lots more of these. Oh, dreadful. Yeah, so we got a pile of those. I've never seen the self-sticking stamps removed from backing, do not moisten, bundle, and face. So these are the very first ones. They have no collectability because there's a billion of them. I guess people saved them. More of these large stamps. These are cool, but, you know, again, nothing there. More of these, D.W. Griffith stamps, and those. Now, what do we got in this packet here? I'm trying to get through it very, very quickly because we're already about 6 or 7 minutes through here. We got all these 10 cents. Those are good ones there. Those are great ones right there. So that's a great bundle there. Correct size. And I think there should be some 20s maybe. I hoping I got some 20s. I know I ordered some 20s here. Those are almost collectibles. I hate to use that, but looks like there's no gum on there anymore. Somebody soaked that onto something, so I have to use that. Those are cool. I like those. I've never liked these love stamps. They're just kind of faint. You know, they're just kind of whatever. I've used those a lot of times. Those are always cool, but again, they're Christmas stamps. I like that, and that, and these, unfortunately, when you buy a lot of these stamps, you have to realize they've been soaked off and ruined, and a lot of people just don't care. That's kind of poor when you throw those in like a usable postage lot, because now I gotta glue them on a letter. They've never been used technically. I don't know. They might have been in an envelope and somebody's peeled them off. I just don't know. I just don't like to do that unless it's my own self, you know where they came from. Douglas Fairbanks, a whole bunch of those. So I think I basically got about $50 worth of postage. Maybe six. No, I think I spent $50 and got about $60 or $65 worth of postage. I don't know. Again, more Christmas stamps. The world's going to be Christmas stamps are going to survive the apocalypse. That's ridiculous. So let's be done with that, and we're going to get into this care package here. We're going to save. We're not going to show any addresses here. So there's the address there. That's perfect. So I can mail that off. So there's that one there. Rip this open and see what Miles has sent me this way. Check out his channel. Ouch! Very cool stuff, except I got stabbed there on something right there. So he said he was going to send me some packs. Way too generous. Way too generous here. There's a piece of paper, a note here. It says, Henry, I've been watching a lot of your videos over the last couple weeks, and I think it'd be a real thrill to see your reaction to some of the packs I'm sending you. You might not like them all, but just donate what you want to a kid or Goodwill. I've enclosed Canadian stamps as I cannot find U.S. stamps for my SACE. Hope you understand. If you could also sign a card yourself and send it back, I would appreciate that. I'm collecting people I've traded with. I don't have my own trading card, but one of these days I will, but I'll just autograph something here. Also, I'd like to talk more about finding TTM autos in Canada. Do you have any experience with that? Know any great non-sports TTM centers, Canadian addresses? Also have many things I want to ask you, but don't want to take up too much of your time. All the best, Miles. Trade cards. P.S. The baseball cards are a lie. Okay, I'm not exactly sure what that is, but we'll see. All right, so what do we have here? Everything is spilled out here. Okay, well, sent me, an envelope here. Well, we'll see if I use that. Well, we'll figure that one out here. So it looks like we've got some Donruss ones here. So we got some Donruss ones here. Are these actual Donruss or are they Leaf? They say Leaf on the back here. I'm not sure if they're the Leaf version or the Canadian version or the USA version. It says USA, so I'm not really sure. Well, we'll figure that one out. Then we got a bundle of packs. Let's get these all open here and see what we got in here. Okay, we got Silly CDs, Premier Edition. That's crazy. Fern Gully, The Last Rainforest. I've heard of it. Fievel. I don't think I've ever had any. Well, I don't know. That's a lie. I've had. Now these are cool because I used to collect these back in the day. I was always looking for people I've heard of, and usually I get some sort of bands like, who's this rock star? I have no idea. Who's Madonna? I'm just kidding. I know who Madonna is. I didn't know Homies ever came out with cards. I used to have some of those. Those homies figurines are really, really collectible. That's cool. I don't have any more of those anymore. I used to collect them, and I don't know what people do with them. Maybe they throw them on their train set and use them as people waiting for the train or the bus. I have no idea. I put them with their little Hot Wheels collections. But anyway, homies, I did not know they made trading cards. Oh boy, baby. Oh baby. So these will be for separate videos here. I won't open all these on camera here. But, I mean, I will open them on camera, but here is baby trading cards. Oh, baby. That was a very failed movie there. I get, you know, today I'd liken it to the Mandalorian. That would be like, you know, Baby Yoda or whatever is Grogu or whatever. Here's a Rocketeer. I actually remember getting those cards as a kid, but I didn't save any of them. Groundbreaking Motorsports Hall of Fame. Do not know what this is. Here's Miss Imhoff. Imhoff. I don't know what Imhoff stands for. International Motor Hall of Fame or something. Here's Sir Malcolm Campbell. Oh, I know who this is. This is Dangdome Richard Petty, I tell you what. We got Bingo. Cindy Williams starred in this movie called Bingo. Lots of dog movies. Pacific Trading Cards made that before they went belly up, and that's crazy. I think I got all of those. Now I got one more packet here. Crazy. Okay. This was a set that I was building at one point. At one time, these were 69 cents a pack, and some places they are still 69 cents a pack, I tell you what. Pacific Pro Soccer Plus super high gloss cards. You can find addresses for those. So if people don't know, you can go to Sports Card Forum and sign up for free, and you can find all kinds of celebrities, athletes, and some Canadians, and you can also find lots of hockey stars. Lots of hacky stars. Pacific, and then 69 cents for those, and there is this one. And the Indiana Jones Chronicles. I believe I have a complete master set of this. I don't know if anybody in here TTMs, that'd be really cool to know. But if you have any questions, comments, concerns, check out Trade Cards on YouTube. I almost said eBay. Yeah, check them out on eBay too. No, check out Trade Cards Miles on YouTube. You will not be disappointed. Great content out of Canada. There's a lot of Canadian guys sub too. I just can't think of all of them right offhand. Anyway, I have talked on for a good 12 or 13 minutes. I got packs upon packs upon packs. That will be lots of content in the future. I think I've opened up everything. Thank you to everybody that signed and sent stuff, and I will get something out to you one of these times. I just got to find all my stuff here. I'm going through all kinds of crazy you would not even believe. You would not even believe what the stuff I'm having to sort through these days. So hope you enjoyed that, and thank you for watching.